What up, guys? Midwest Family Chronicles, getting right into it. Movie section, Backrooms. The adaptation by one Kane Parsons, who's already made a short film. Don't get it confused. This is not the short film from 2022 where it's a bunch of little clips together. This is the 2026 version that makes it pop. Renat Rensve, Chiwetel Ejiofor. Both of you guys did great. Both of your roles were sensational. They call it creepypasta because it's been one of those things that's been floating around YouTube, like Slenderman and Salad Fingers and all that weird shit that kind of sits on YouTube. And I never cared about Backrooms before this movie. I never gave a fuck about going and look for it or getting on YouTube and finding it. I don't give a fuck. What I want is suspense. The eerie feeling of knowing something's happening without me being able to see it. What's creeping up on me? I can hear something, but I can't understand it yet. How long does this go? The endless, never-ending asking of why? Where am I? What's going on? What am I doing here? Backrooms had it all. Palms were sweaty, nervous, scared, frightened in random moments I didn't see coming. I'm not gonna look at you guys and say this movie is just damn one of one. Oh my god, it's gonna just fuck you up. But what I am gonna say is pay attention. Keep your eyes on the screen. I'm gonna go see it again in the next week. More because I want to look at different parts now that I didn't pay attention to. Focusing so hard on both of our main characters, I really don't find myself asking, like, what did I see around that kind of hinted at something being bigger or more going on behind the scenes. I didn't pay attention to only what I could see with my eyes. I tried to look at the peripherals and the corners and random, like, turning around the walls, and oh my god! I haven't watched the short from 2022, but if it's anything like this movie, holy fuck. It goes and goes and goes and adds and becomes and poses the question almost to ask you as a human being, how much do you have inside? What is your true nature? What is your true being? What have you buried so far down you forgot it's even there? Backrooms answers all those questions. I am more mesmerized that it was almost a 2-hour movie and it did not have to answer what the Backrooms are made of, how they keep happening. More posed another question. I feel like not even set up a sequel, but be able to do more with it, because again, even the map that we see in the movie does not lead any cadence to understanding where they're gonna be, where they're walking to. It feels like in a random moment they're in a completely different room, they're in a completely different space, and this is not some entity. It feels more like it's a never-ending, evolving fucking maze. I don't even know what to liken it to, just to know that it doesn't stop even when you think it does. Gave me shades of Cabin in the Woods, shades of Skinamarink with The Quiet, but shades of Cabin in the Woods with, oh yeah, somebody's watching. But how much are they watching? From where and how far? Holy shit. Renata Rensve. I loved her. I've never seen her in anything before. I absolutely loved her character. If you dress in that aesthetic, that 90s cute floral, long slacks kind of aesthetic as a woman, I love you. That's my shit. I love the retro vintage kind of look. It's super cute. If you can pull it off, you're fucking cute. Okay, good job. Anyway, all the retro furniture too was really cool. I knew it was like 90s because I actually had some of that furniture back when I was a kid. But you know, she did great in her role as a, what do you want to call her, a therapist, book writer, whatever the fuck she is. Anyway, loved her character. Chiwetel Ejiofor, I absolutely loved his character. It just felt more and more like it wasn't gonna end up being about them in the long run. It felt like more they're fodder for the overall study that is the Backrooms. Clark is Chiwetel, and I can't even remember what her name is. Excuse me. What her name is in the movie. I already forgot it, thinking, because I feel like my mind's going 1,000 miles a minute right now trying to unpack what I just watched, but I really couldn't fucking tell you. I could more tell you that things keep unfolding in this movie as you're trying to understand tight spaces, small doors, locked doors. Did you go through this part of the wall or that part of the wall? Are you sure you're in the right space? Yeah. I just, it like makes me excited because it was such a cool movie. Kane Parsons is 20 years old, and my boy, keep going, because this shit was real. It was really fun to watch. Pushing back on the critics that want to talk about the dialogue. What the fuck? What are we doing? The dialogue is not bad. It's not out of left field dialogue. It's bullshit. It's people who are fearful. People who are worried about what's going on in these back rooms. I literally missed the first fucking 2 minutes and I'm hurt about it because I know I missed some shit that I need to understand. But still, the biggest thing is I don't know what the almost slander is on this movie already because of the dialogue. The dialogue in this movie is far and few in between. It is not that important. More what's important is understanding where they're going. I'm like, this is not a movie that I'm supposed to sit here and just think, oh my god, they can't talk at all. I don't want a silent movie. Well, what were they asking for? What are these critics who are already trying to flame the fucking movie, talking great about it, but then saying, I could do without them talking? What the fuck? They have to be able to engage in conversation. They have to be able to talk a little bit about what's going on, what they're noticing. Shit's not normal and it never was. Tunnels, slides, steep ass climbs, doors that are on the ceiling, looking up and thinking you could walk up a wall. Like, all those things happen in back rooms. It's unbelievably unpredictable. So to sit there and try to find some nitpicky ass reason about Chiwetel and Renata, like, they did great. Both of them did amazing in their roles. Even our little side characters, his assistant manager and her boyfriend, they did good. I don't know where you're trying to find a way to shit on it, because Chiwetel's a great actor before this. Renata, I've just researched her. She literally has won so many awards in Europe. Like, she is important. They're actually pretty good, and neither one of their acting roles felt forced, felt stale, fake. This is genuine fucking people dealing with their demons, almost, is what it feels like. It's not, oh, hey, how are you? Nice to see you. It's actually fucking supposed to be a breakthrough. Weird. Don't try to shit on a movie that just came out because you want to find a way to make a 20-year-old feel like he's not doing it. Kane Parsons, you're fucking doing it, bro. Keep fucking going. Backrooms part 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be there for all of them if you want to keep going, because again, with a movie like this, you can keep fucking adding on to it. No matter where they started, how the movie ended lets you think that they really can find these anywhere. They really will be able to stumble upon this shit in multiple places, and that's exactly what I like. Get me excited for things that I can't see. I almost think about, what movie was it that just came out? Oh, was it last year? Oh my god. I think it was Until Dawn. I think it reminds me just like of Until Dawn, where like literally it ends and then it changes everything to a completely different house, where I feel like Backrooms could be the exact same way. It could put us in a completely different space that also ends up having something going on that they can't explain until it happens. It was such a fun movie to watch. May has impressed me so much. May 2026, mwah, mwah, je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime. I love you in French. I love you so fucking much. I don't know how I feel this good about every single week in May giving me a movie I actually really wanted to go see. It's fucking cool. Like, it's really enjoyable. Okay, not every week, almost every week. The second week of May, man. But the third, fourth, and fifth, yes. First, yes. Like, that's May's been a really good year, really good month for fucking horror movies. Hokum, Obsession, Passenger, and now Backrooms. All of those movies are worth your time, and I fucking mean it. I'm so impressed. Backrooms is not terribly scary, terribly frightening, but it is if you're fucking feeling the soundtrack, if you're feeling the anxiety of all the yellow, of all the long, elongated hallways, of all the random furniture and random creases and places that you don't see, that they talk about, that they have mapped out, that don't even make sense. Oh my God. Wow. Go see that shit. Go see it. Please. It's fucking dope. Alright guys, this has been Midwest Brownway Chronicles. I am your Midwest Brownway Jalen Brownford. Thank you for watching any of my videos. Like and subscribe. Come back next week. Let me talk to you some more. You guys have a good week. I'll talk to you guys next week. Peace and love always.